Caller, you're live on the air. Patrick from Miramar, what's on your mind, man?
Hey, man, good to talk to you. It's been a while.
Always a pleasure,
Well,
dude.
speaking of, same here, man. Speaking of changing the font, I think the media is changing the font, so to speak, on their coverage of Trump when
Mm,
there's not much change underneath. And
mm.
because something was bothering me about, especially the Chuck Todd section of them feigning outrage
Yeah,
over,
being
quote
lied
unquote,
to.
the alternative facts.
Yeah,
Yes, I forgot what the exact phrase. But I'm thinking to myself, for years, the media has allowed Fox News to lay down this alternative reality,
hmm
to spew blatant lies and propaganda. And for the media, not only did they not call them out, they defended them. I
right.
vividly remember when
Yep,
President Obama was not going to do that roundabout interview to include Fox News. All the other media outlets ran to their defense,
right.
despite it was clearly understood that Fox News is a propaganda outlet for the
Yep,
most part.
yeah,
And not only had they not called out the media, they sought to mimic that business model. They hired the Megyn Kellys,
right.
MSNBC. They hired the Greta Van Strutsen. CNN hired Hugh Hewitt. They hired Corey Lewandowski.
Yep,
They hired the perpetrators of creating this false narrative or this alternate reality, and now they want to feed knowledge about alternative facts. And this goes back to what I always say about the media being not just complicit, they're co-conspirators.
right,
They didn't
right.
hire, to me, they didn't hire those anchors just to get the additional ratings. I think that's part of it, but it's clear that they hired them to maintain the current narrative on this current economic paradigm that we're in.
I,
And that's the
yeah,
reason why they're hired, because they wouldn't hire an Amy Goodman. I think she would get ratings, but it's not solely about ratings. It's
right.
about pushing a particular narrative. So to
Absolutely.
see Chuck Todd and to see Joe Scarborough seeing this outrage when they have come to the fence and they've given legitimacy to real fake news, it's like, please. So I'll take the call offline. I'll hear your comments.
Hey, thanks so much for the call, man. It's always a pleasure, and I think you hit the nail on the head. I honestly, you know, if we're bringing back adversarial journalism across the board, I welcome it. But I've got a sneaky suspicion, just like you, Patrick, that that's not the case. That we're not actually going to bring back adversarial journalism. We're just bringing back, oh, this is a threat to us. This is a direct threat to our profits and our ability to have access that we want. And so that's why they're upset. But as soon as Donald Trump does something that is in line with what they want, they don't care how many lies will come out of his mouth. They are the protectors in many ways. They are the protectors of the key narratives that sustain this economic paradigm unchallenged and unfettered. And so, of course, I mean, I don't think I have anything else more to say to that other than, amen, brother. I agree with you 100% on that assessment. All right.